What if a factory could run almost by itself, building cars faster, cheaper, and smarter than ever before? That's the idea behind Tesla's next big concept, the TeraFab. Right now, most factories still depend heavily on people, fixed machines, and slow decision-making. But Tesla is pushing towards something very different, a system powered by AI, robotics, and constant learning. This isn't just about making more cars, it's about rethinking how things are made at a fundamental level. And while not everything is fully confirmed yet, the direction is clear. Tesla is trying to build factories that behave more like software than traditional industry. To understand where this idea comes from, we need to look at how Tesla has built factories over time. In the early days, Tesla relied on the Fremont factory in California, a more traditional car plant that the company upgraded and optimized. Then came the gigafactories, larger, more advanced facilities designed to produce batteries and vehicles at a massive scale. These factories, located in places like Nevada, Shanghai, Berlin, and Texas, showed Tesla's real strategy: build bigger, simplify production, and automate more wherever possible. Elon Musk has often said that the factory itself is the product. That idea is important. It means Tesla doesn't just design cars, it designs the system that builds those cars. Over time, Tesla introduced large casting machines, simplified vehicle designs, and increased the use of robotics. Each step reduced complexity and improved speed. The TeraFab concept is not a sudden leap. It's the next logical step in a long-term plan to turn manufacturing into something faster, smarter, and far more adaptable. Even with modern factories, there are still limits. Manufacturing today is complex, with many steps, many workers, and many chances for delays. A small issue in one part of the process can slow down an entire production line. Scaling is also difficult. Building a new factory takes time, money, and coordination across supply chains. Labor plays a big role as well. Human workers bring skill and flexibility, but they also require training, breaks, and safe working environments. This adds cost and can introduce variation in output. At the same time, global competition in electric vehicles is increasing quickly. Companies across China, Europe, and the United States are all trying to build cars faster and at lower cost. Tesla's challenge is clear. How do you produce millions, or even tens of millions, of vehicles without hitting these limits? The answer they are exploring is deeper automation, combined with smarter systems that can adapt in real time. This is where the idea of a TeraFab comes in. It's important to be clear that TeraFab is not an official, fully detailed product name confirmed by Tesla. It's more of a concept used by analysts and fans to describe what comes after the gigafactory. If gigafactories operate at a giga scale, then a TeraFab would represent an even larger and more advanced level, potentially producing vehicles at a scale far beyond what we see today. What is real is Tesla's direction. The company is clearly aiming for factories that are more automated, more integrated, and more intelligent. Some discussions suggest these future factories could rely heavily on AI to manage operations, while others point to deeper use of robotics and new manufacturing techniques. Still, many of the specific details remain uncertain, and some claims should be treated as speculation rather than confirmed plans. What we do know is that Tesla is steadily moving toward fewer parts, faster assembly, and higher levels of automation, all of which align with what people imagine a TeraFab to be. Artificial intelligence could play a central role in making this vision possible. In traditional factories, many decisions are made ahead of time, and systems follow fixed instructions. But AI allows for something very different. It can process large amounts of data from sensors across the factory floor and make adjustments in real time. For example, if a machine begins to show signs of wear or starts producing small defects, an AI system could detect the pattern early and respond immediately. It could adjust settings, reroute tasks to other machines, or schedule maintenance before a failure happens. Tesla already uses AI in areas like quality control and supply chain optimization, but a TeraFab would likely push this much further. Instead of rigid production lines, you could have flexible systems that adapt based on demand, available materials, and changing conditions. The goal is to reduce downtime, improve quality, and increase efficiency all at once. That level of responsiveness is a key part of what makes the TeraFab idea so different from traditional manufacturing. Another major piece of this vision involves robotics, including the development of Tesla Optimus. Tesla has introduced Optimus as a general-purpose humanoid robot, designed to handle repetitive or physically demanding tasks. In theory, robots like this could move parts around the factory, assist with assembly, and even switch between different roles depending on what is needed. However, it's important to stay grounded in what is real today. Optimus is still in development, and while Tesla has shown working prototypes, it is not yet widely deployed in production environments. Many experts believe it will take years before humanoid robots can match the flexibility and reliability of human workers in complex tasks. That said, Tesla already uses many types of robots in its factories, especially for welding, painting, and material handling. So while Optimus may be part of the long-term vision, the broader trend toward increased automation is already happening right now. One of the biggest promises of a TeraFab is scale. Tesla already produces millions of vehicles each year, but the company's long-term goal is much larger. With better automation, simplified designs, and AI-driven systems, a single factory could potentially produce far more than current gigafactories. Some projections suggest that future facilities could reach outputs in the range of several million vehicles per year. Although these numbers are not officially confirmed and should be treated carefully, what is clear is that Tesla is focused on reducing the time it takes to build each car. Faster assembly lines, fewer parts, and smarter logistics all contribute to higher output. If successful, this approach could dramatically increase global production capacity while reducing delays and bottlenecks that slow down traditional manufacturing systems. Cost reduction is just as important as speed. By simplifying designs and increasing automation, Tesla aims to lower the cost of building each vehicle. Fewer parts mean fewer steps in assembly. More precise machines mean less waste and higher consistency. AI systems can optimize energy usage, materials, and workflows across the entire factory. Labor costs may also decrease over time, especially for repetitive tasks that can be automated. All of this could help make electric vehicles more affordable for a larger number of people. Tesla has often talked about producing a lower-cost vehicle for the mass market, and a highly efficient factory system would be essential to achieving that goal. Lower production costs don't just benefit Tesla, they can also push the entire automotive industry to become more efficient and competitive. Even though the full TeraFab vision is still developing, Tesla has already made significant progress in this direction. One example is the use of large casting machines that can create major sections of a car's frame in a single piece. This reduces the number of parts and simplifies assembly. Tesla also uses advanced robotics throughout its factories for tasks like welding, painting, and moving materials. AI systems are already in use for quality checks, predictive maintenance, and supply chain optimization. Factories like Gigafactory Shanghai are known for their efficiency and ability to scale production quickly. These are not experimental ideas. They are real systems operating today. When people talk about TeraFab, they are building on these existing technologies and imagining what happens when they are pushed even further and combined into a fully integrated system. Of course, there are real risks and challenges. Building a highly automated factory is extremely complex, and even small errors can cause major disruptions. AI systems require large amounts of data and careful monitoring, and they are not perfect. Robotics also has limitations, especially when tasks require flexibility, judgment, or delicate handling. Tesla itself has faced issues in the past when trying to automate too much too quickly. In some cases, the company had to bring back human workers to stabilize production. Many experts believe that a balance between humans and machines will remain necessary for the foreseeable future. So while the TeraFab concept is promising, it is not guaranteed to work perfectly, and it will likely take time to refine. Automation also raises important questions about jobs. As factories become more automated, fewer workers may be needed for certain roles, especially repetitive or physically demanding tasks. This could lead to job losses in some areas. At the same time, new types of jobs are likely to be created. There will be a growing demand for engineers, technicians, and specialists who can design, manage, and maintain advanced systems. Historically, technological shifts have changed the nature of work rather than eliminating it entirely, but the transition can still be difficult. The impact will likely be mixed, with both challenges and opportunities depending on how quickly the changes happen and how well workers can adapt. Looking at the bigger picture, the TeraFab concept could influence the entire future of manufacturing. If Tesla succeeds, other companies will likely follow with similar approaches. This could lead to more AI-driven factories, greater automation, and more flexible production systems across many industries. It wouldn't just affect cars. It could change how electronics, energy systems, and everyday products are made. Factories could become faster to build, easier to scale, and more responsive to changes in demand. Countries that adopt these technologies early could gain a strong advantage in global manufacturing. In many ways, this represents a shift from traditional industry towards something that behaves more like a software system, constantly improving and adapting over time. In the end, the idea of a Tesla TeraFab is still evolving. Some parts are real and already in use, while others remain speculative and will take years to develop. But the direction is clear. Tesla is pushing toward a future where factories are smarter, faster, and more automated than ever before. If this approach works, it could lower costs, increase production, and reshape how products are made around the world. At the same time, there are real technical and economic challenges that need to be solved. The TeraFab is not just about building more cars. It represents a deeper shift in how we think about manufacturing itself, and that's why it matters. And now I'm curious what you think. Do you believe Tesla can actually build a fully AI-driven factory like this in the next 5 to 10 years? Or is the TeraFab idea still too far ahead of reality? Let me know your thoughts in the comments.